People's opinions matter if God has rejected you and turned his back on you. When God rejects you and turns his back on you, people's opinions can matter. That's why an aunt who is a witch doctor or a sorcerer can say that you will never get married, and it be so. That's why a jealous person can speak a word over you and it prevails. Why? God turned his back on you. And what causes God to turn his back on us? It is only one thing: pride. God can never turn your back on you if your spirit is humble before his sight. Always humble yourself before God's sight. The scriptures declare that God gives grace to the humble, but he resists the proud. When God resists you, it is similar to handing you over to jealous people, sorcerers, naysayers. That's what it means, God resisting you. But if God has not resisted you when you are still in the palm of his hands, no one can fight you and prevail over you. Yes, they may temporarily seem to be the ones winning or prevailing. It is always a matter of time. God allowed Daniel to be thrown in the lion's den because he knew that at the end, Daniel is going to end the one who is to end their victor, to be the one who is victorious, not his enemies. The most important thing is God having you in the palm of his hands. And how can God keep you in the palm of his hands? When you humble yourself in his sight. Let God be the supreme King of glory, be the subject. Let him be a father, be the son. You know why Lucifer fell from heaven? He wanted to take his master's seat. He wanted to be equal to God. That's why he fell. God resists the proud, but he gives grace to the humble. When you humble yourself before the Lord, God always has plans and thoughts of promoting you. God always has thoughts and plans of keeping on covering you with his grace and mercy in abundance. God always has plans to fully fight for you, to vindicate you, to avenge on your behalf. Why? Because you have chose to humble yourself, because you have chose to be a son and leave him to be the king and the father.